Joe Concha is with me this morning. The media seems to have trouble covering reporting on Antifa, right? I wonder why.
Precisely. And remember, Stu, CNN is the same network that once had a reporter standing in front of an inferno of a building set on fire in Wisconsin. That was during the summer of 2020, those riots. And below it was a chyron, right? Like a headline that's below us right now. And it read, "Fiery but mostly peaceful protest after police shooting," right? So you can't have that both ways. So to hear this reporter defend Antifa, which is a violent left-wing domestic terror group, it isn't all that surprising. Because let's get this straight. His argument is it shouldn't be considered violence or a violent act to set police cars on fire or to launch fireworks at buildings. And this reporter isn't a journalist, by the way. He's a freelance activist. You just look at his Twitter feed, and that's all the evidence that you need. Here's the bottom line. It was Antifa, Stu, we all remember this, that caused so much destruction in cities like Portland to the point that the mayor had to declare a state of emergency for more than 100 consecutive nights in 2020. And Bill Barr, who was the attorney general at the time, here's what he had to say, quote, "I've talked to every police chief in every city where there has been major violence, and all have identified Antifa as the ramrod for that violence." So it appears, however, Stuart, Antifa, because it's a left-wing domestic terror group, many media outlets and members either give them a pass or simply engage in the bias of omission.
I can't remember, I may be mistaken on this, but I can't remember the arrest and prosecution and a prison sentence for people who are conducting this kind of violence. I can't remember that. Am I mistaken?
I'm sure it's happened somewhere. I mean, I'd have to look it up, but it just seems like it's catch and release we see over and over again in so many cities where you can commit what is absolutely a crime and then you're out on the street just hours later. So you could hire all the police officers that you want to, and you can make all the arrests that you want. But if you don't have attorney generals and prosecutors that really enforce the law and put these folks behind bars when they commit acts like this, they're just going to keep doing it over and over again, because what consequences are there even if they get caught?
Why do you think that CNN has turned into the comedy news network as opposed to the cable news network? Why are you calling them the comedy news channel?
Well, I wrote that in a column for The Hill that was published on Sunday, and it's based on a report in Semaphore by Max Tani, and he talks about how internally at CNN, from what he's hearing, that they want to go with a comedian for 2 hours in prime time from 9 to 11 p.m. So the options apparently are Jon Stewart, right? But he was paid $30 million by Comedy Central per year to do a half-hour show. So what kind of money are we talking about for him to do 2 hours every night, right, for CNN? So I don't think that's a realistic option. Trevor Noah is another option. He was the, of course, host of The Daily Show after Jon Stewart, but in terms of audience numbers and buzz, he flopped as Stewart's successor, so I don't think he's a very good option. And then there's Bill Maher of HBO, who would also be profoundly expensive. He does a 1-hour show once per week. I'm not sure he would sign up for the nightly grind of 10 hours per week while watering down his brand in the process. But by the way, if CNN wants to really go back to journalism like it used to do in the 80s and the 90s while moving to the center, I don't think hiring one of three profoundly liberal hosts and making them the face of the network along with Don Lemon is going to change the perception that CNN is not a centrist network, is not engaging in journalism, but instead is taking a side and going heavy on opinion. It's okay if you go with opinion, but don't pretend that you're an objective news network while you're in the process of doing what I just described.
I was at CNN way back in the 80s and the early 90s, but it was in the late 90s that CNN became the Clinton News Network. And now you've got them as the Comedy News Network. That's very good, Joe. Come again soon. Joe Concha. See you soon.